It's me, I'm C, and this is Kickback Astrology. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Alright, I'm sorry, I quit. But you know what time it is. Grab your guards, grab your woodies, grab your glasses, do what you need to do. Kick back how you kick back. I'ma kick back how I kick back. And let's get into some of these birth charts. Come on with it. Okay, so Alpo Mars is in Gemini. So with his Mars being in Gemini, what do we know about Mars? Mars is the ruler of Aries and the co-ruler of Scorpio. So we know that with Mars ruling Aries, Aries is all about, the fire. You know what Aries is all about. But Mars is your go get it energy. Like, that's what I like to put it. Mars is how you work your hustle hand. Mars is how you put yourself out there. Like, when you want something, Mars is how you gonna go get it. You feel me? That's why I call it your go get it energy. That's your go get it spirit. Yeah. How you gonna go get it? That's what Mars is. So with his Mars being in Gemini, he's going to try to use his mind, his mental capacity, his ability to communicate to get what he wants. He's to get what he wants. So when he's trying to hustle, a lot of the time he's going to work his hustle hand. He's going to talk. He's going to be talking, communicating, working with a bunch of different people, coming up with a bunch of different ideas, finding a bunch of new ways, not necessarily new ways, but a bunch of different ways. Some of them may be new ways, but a bunch of different ways to make something happen. So, and he's going to be able to weave in and out of different situations and things like that. Because remember, Gemini is mutable, so when he's going out to get something, or you know what I mean, when he's pursuing his wants and his needs, he figure out what he wants and he needs, his moon. So Mars is how you're gonna go out there and get it. So how he's gonna go out there and get, those nice things for Gemini, that business for his moon in Aquarius, how he's gonna go out and get that is he's gonna talk his way into it. He's gonna network his way into it. He's gonna use his mind more so than just like brute force or anything like that. He's going to, like I said, he's gonna know how to move and shake, weave in and out of situations, know how to talk, be a smooth talker, know how to talk his way in and out of things, know how to, just perceive what's going on around him and things like that, and be able to adapt to it. Like, that adaptability really, 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 you can see that in his Mars and Gemini. Like, he's gonna be able to adapt to the situation. That's why you saw, like, when he was like in Harlem or whatever, he was hustling up there and it didn't work out. Rather than just sit back and stop, he figured out another way. Go somewhere else, move that. So like, even when he was working with AZ and Rich, he was getting money up in Harlem or whatever, but he saw that that was, waning off or what have you. It was getting to be too much, and he started moving stuff in DC. And then when he started moving stuff in DC, I guess he was going back and forth, getting it from New York, bringing it to DC, flipping it or what have you. So he started to do that. So you see how he's got multiple different forms of income coming in. He's moving with multiple different people. He said like he used to go to parties, and he would like go all the way to like Myrtle Beach and then go all the way to Virginia. Like, mind you, he's in New York. Like, he's already traveling back and forth from New York. He's regularly going from New York to DC, and then he would like just on a random, on a humble, just go like to Myrtle Beach. You know what I mean? Go all the way down to, well, not all the way down, it ain't that far, but just to be going on a humble, it's kind of a bit much. But he would go to like, Myrtle Beach. He'll go down to Florida. He'll go down to Virginia and stuff like that. Like, he would just go. Like, just be moving and shaking and have a bunch of different things going on, and always looking for like another opportunity to have something else going on. You see what I'm saying? And always talking to different people and communicating, and that's how he got things done a lot of the times, was through communication, not necessarily by doing it himself. This is why you see him talking a lot about like how like he knew like different stuff going on. He knew who he needed to have on his team. Like, he knew, like, he met his hitman through like somebody else. So when he got to DC, he just talking to a bunch of different people and trying to make those form those connections and whatnot down in DC, right? And he meets some young boy. He takes the young boy under his wing. You see what I'm saying? He's talking to the young boy and getting game from the young boy. You see what I'm saying? The young boy is really his connection there, but the young boy is thinking that he's his role model. You see what I'm saying? And he's like manipulating the whole situation. You see what I'm saying? But then the young boy introduced him to his hitman, Wayne Perry or whatever. He was the one doing all the killing and stuff like that, and he was the muscle or what have you. So Alpo wasn't really doing all that much. Like, even AZ and them said, like, when he was in New York, he wasn't no killer or nothing like that. I mean, they handled did what they had to do, but he wasn't no killer or nothing like that. He wasn't just dropping bodies and stuff like that. Like, they was just getting that drug money, getting money. Like, he went to DC and started killing everyone because he had somebody else doing it. He wasn't necessarily doing it. He was using his wits and his charisma and his ability to manipulate the situation to get someone else to do his dirty work. You see what I'm saying? That's that Mars. He ain't lifting a finger, but he's working that mental. He's 2 steps ahead, 2 steps ahead, 2 steps ahead, because you gotta think. And it's conjunct his sun. So with that Mars and Gemini, Alpo really isn't the type to just sit around and twiddle his fingers, just chill at the house, kick back, watch movie. Like, he likes to be moving, he likes to be shaking, he likes to be going, he likes to be bouncing ideas off of people, he likes to be, that's how he's going to try to get things done. That's how he's going to try to work his hand. That's how he's going to get his hustle on. He's going to network with a bunch of different people, or it's just, building up like a loyal group or a loyal clientele or what have you. He's going to try to, explore a bunch of different avenues at once. Remember that mercurial energy that comes with Gemini. He wants to be doing a bunch of different things. He has a bunch of different ideas. So he's going to take a bunch of different actions. Like, he may not be able to get something accomplished one way, but he's going to be able to think of another way to try to get it done. You see what I'm saying? He's going to be able to always figure out another way. Remember that mutability. Remember he's able to adapt. And then that also applies. It's not just his sun. It's not just what he wants to be in the world. This is his Mars. So this is how he's going to put himself out into the world. This is how he's going to go get it. He's going to be talking to everybody. He's going to be moving around. He's going to be seeing what's going on in the city. He's going to know these blocks. You know what I mean? When y'all take off, when he was young and he took off from the boys or whatever, like that nigga, he was the one who knew the neighborhood. Like, he moving through yards, everything else. He the nigga you want to follow on the Drakes. Like, he the nigga you want to be behind. Like, he know the whole spot. He going over shit, under shit. He cutting through. Yeah, that's the one. Like the Mars and Gemini. Like, straight up, when they running from somebody, that nigga know the whole place. He probably got away a couple times from the police. Dipping through the back streets. Cutting. But this energy is probably also why, it helped contribute to why everyone, around him ended up in, not necessarily a negative situation, but, he ended up having to kill people close to him. Like, he kept killing people close to him, like, because he has so many things going on. So he's always ahead of, he's always trying to outthink you. He's not necessarily about being like I said, being the strongest, being the bravest or anything. He's just going to try to outthink you. So if he thinks in his mind that you're going to come and try to do something to him, he's going to do something to you before you get to him. You see what I'm saying? It's about the brain, or have something done to you, because he's not going to do it himself. He's going to network. He's going to move and shake. He's going to, set it all up and let it play cool, like I said. Goddamn Mars and Gemini. He's also gonna like to have fun. The guy likes to have fun. He likes to get it in. He's gonna, like I said, he's gonna have a lot of women. He's gonna be here and there and everywhere else. But other than that, that's pretty much it about the Mars and Gemini. He's not really gonna be that consistent. He's probably not always going to move the same way every time. He's always going to be doing something different. That's why they said he was exciting, because he's always doing something else. Because that Mars and Gemini, he has to be doing something. He has to be constantly changing his action, because this is how you're going out to get it. So he's constantly changing his action. So it probably was even hard for somebody to catch him, because he's always switching up. He's not taking the same route. He's going to switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. Like I said, he knows all the alternative routes. Like, that's how his mind is working. that's how he's going to get it. So when he's hustling, that's what he's at. He's trying to be 6 steps ahead of the game. Okay, I'm moving and shaking. All right, bet I gotta switch that up. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta switch that up. Okay, bam, it ain't working out up here. Bam, I gotta switch that up. I gotta go down here. Okay, I gotta go back and forth. Cool. Like, but he's gonna always be going. He's gonna always be adapting. He's going to always be networking. That's just his nature. That's that Mars and Gemini, and it's conjunct his sun. So he's already a Gemini. So that's already who he wants to be. That's what he's going for. So when his actions are just reinforcing that, so his sun and his Mars are on the same page. So whatever he wants, he's going to get it done. You see what I'm saying? Mars is going to get it done. Mars is a soldier, gonna go and take care of it. So that might be good for him, but as we can see, it wasn't necessarily good for everyone else. Straight up and down. That was part 3, all about Alpo's Mars and Gemini. We got to see, how he likes to go and get it, and we figured out that he likes to play some mind games. He likes to talk his way into and out of things, but that just reinforces that Sun and Gemini nature that's already talking and moving and networking and knows his way around, and likes to be seen, heard, felt, what have you. But that's why you gotta love the Gemini nature. But as always, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you kick back with part 4. Come on with it.